Welcome to Tech Brothers. Today we are going to answer this question. You are reading data from a source by using an SSIS package. If some records have null values and you want to replace null values to unknown or maybe to NA or maybe to not applicable, before inserting the data into a table, which transformation will you use? So let's go to SSDT or bits, whatever you have, and perform this demo. Bring the data flow task, and in our case we are going to read the data from a SQL Server table. Inside the data flow task we have to bring the source. I'm going to use OLEDB source, then make it a little big. Now bring read the data from the table. So I'm reading the data from a customer table. This might not be a really good scenario because I can use always a SQL command here, and I always can replace the null values with unknown or anything, and I can write my case statements and everything. But if you're reading the data from a flat file, Excel file, this could be a good scenario. But to just do this demo, I have the data in the table, so I'm using this one. So click on the columns. So we have first name, last name, address, and all. Let's go back to connection manager and preview the data. The only column that has null value is address, so I'm going to change this null to unknown or NA by using some transformation. So hit OK. Now the transformation that we will use is called derived column transformation. Derived column transformation has different types of functions available for us to use. It can also create new columns for us, or it can replace the existing columns. So let's hit derived column transformation. Now the column on which we need to write expressions, that one is address. So bring the address here. Now what we want to do, we want to check if the address is coming, the value of address is coming as null, we want to convert that to the unknown, and if it is not null, we want to leave that one as it is. So we have different functions. We have null functions here. The very first one is null. That can be used to find out if the value coming in the address data point is null or not. So let's bring the is null function here, and then we need to copy or cut the address column and put it here. I can just drag it here if I want it. So here it will take it. So what we are checking here is null address, and then we have to do equal to question mark. So what does that mean? We are checking sorry, we are not actually putting equal to, we are just checking the expressions. It can be evaluated true or false. So by using the question mark, what we are saying is null. If it is true, then give us the value, say unknown. And if that's not the case, what you do, give us the address as it is. So that's how it is going to be read. So what we have here, we are checking is null function is checking the value of address column, and then and it will be data point actually for each of the row it will be working. So what it is going to do, if that is a null, with the question mark we are checking it. If it is null, yes, then give us unknown. Otherwise give us the value of address, whatever the data point is there. And I can always go back and change the data type if I want to for this column. So let's add this one as a new column. So we say der address. I can replace this column as well, but I want to show you guys parallel the new column and the old values. So let's hit OK, and now bring the multicast here and implement data where between the derived column and multicast, so we can see the values of those rows. Now run the SSIS package, and what we see here, we have this one address. Let's make it a little big. Okay, so we have address null, but here in the new column the address is coming as unknown. So that's how you can use derived column transformation to convert the null values to the unknown, or maybe to NA, or maybe not applicable, or anything that is required, but you do not want to enter the null inside your destination. So this is the short answer for the question So you can use derived column transformation, and if they would like to ask which other transformation you can use it, you can always use a script component transformation, but that's where you have to write custom code by using C# or VB.NET, and that will be lengthy process. If there is a transformation available, why not to use that one? Thanks very much for watching this video, and I will see you next video.